Hey, it's Natty from Curl Shop, a brand dedicated to bringing you curly hair products. So on today's episode, we're going to talk about going blonde with me. So I have 3C 4A hair, it's really thick, and I've been kind of afraid to do any dye to my hair because I just don't want to damage it to the point that I have like straight hair. So I know that my hair is pretty coily, so even if the curl pattern relaxes a little bit, I think I'll be okay, but this is the look right now. So you'll be able to see in this video how I got this. These are just highlights for now, and continue watching.
So Tash?
My hair's curling, I see it.
How are your first feelings?
Nervous.
So really, like, I'm just concerned, like, so you saw the blonde come out the foil. So I'm just a little concerned that my natural hair is gonna be like here, and then the blonde gonna be like up here, and my hair gonna be looking all crazy. So that was worry number one. Worry number two, I had straightened my hair, and I was like, Lord, if my curls don't come back, I don't know what to do. My hair is like super thick, so like I had faith it wasn't gonna go like straight, but so I feel like it looks better on this side. Like, no. It's curly, and it looks like the blonde curl is curling the same as the brown curl, which is good. So we'll just have to see.
I think it looks great.
Oh, and this orange bit that you pointed out. Okay, so that was my salon visit. Again, this is a final look, as you can see, and my highlights. So I do like this first phase. It's cute. It's just a little pop of color, so not too much of a drastic change. I did have one little snag, which was a piece of my blonde hair that I had to cut. I guess she had started at the back, so it was the most processed, and I was like, oh, you know, it'll spring back. So when I saw it at the salon, I was like, oh my god, that is so blonde. Like, it was blonde, like straight blonde. And I was like, it's gonna bounce back, it's gonna bounce back. I washed my hair, I curled it, and it was like this much longer than everything else, just because the ends kind of really died. So I just took scissors and sprung it back up, and no big deal. So the rest of my hair actually was pretty good. So other than that one little piece, I'm happy, you know, no loss, too big of a loss there. It's like maybe like an inch, but curly hair, bounce back, who cares? You just tuck it in, fluff it in. So my thoughts, my hair is still kind of dark, and that's because the toner that she used only picked up on the parts that she actually bleached, not my natural hair color. My hair was previously dyed black, box dye, not the best, but that's what I went for at the beginning. I just wanted dark hair at the time. So she had to do a color correction. So some of my blonde, so the blonde here is my natural hair color, so it's really light, and then pieces like here, you can kind of see the difference. It goes kind of like a caramelly-ish darker blonde here, like you can see the totally difference. So the parts of my hair that were still black, that's gonna take some time to get lighter, but I don't mind the different shades. One thing, I don't want a total one color blonde fro going on. I want some dimension. So if you can see in Rose's hair, her blonde, she has different types of blonde, and that's because she used a different toner strategy, I guess. So in her toner, it picked up all of her hair, so picked up the bleach bits and her natural hair, whereas this visit that I just did, it only picked up on the parts that were bleached, just to even it out. So next visit, I'm not sure if I want to go the full toner route so that my natural hair color is lifted, so we'll see. But right now I'm really liking the stage. You know, cute little highlights. It's not a drastic change, but a lot of people do notice my hair, like, ooh, you got highlights. Like, yes, I did. So we'll see how this blonde process goes. Maybe I'll stop here, or I'll keep going blonde. But the goal is to be blonde by the summer, because right now it's, you know, end of fall heading into winter. So hopefully by the time summer comes, I will be all blonde. So yeah, so this is blonde. So if you want to comment below any dye stories that you have, or any questions that you would like to see for any future salon visits from us, please let us know, and also subscribe.